Here are some best practices for software quality assurance. SQA must have a broad view of quality. SQA defines and maintains the processes, audits the execution of the processes, and measures the effectiveness of the process at ensuring high-quality software. SQA also trains and intervenes to keep the process on track. Doing this takes about 5 or 6% of the total staffing of the project. About half of that, 2 or 3%, is for defining, maintaining, and training on the process, and about half of it is for the audit and root cause analysis to fix the process. The implications are that if you have a 10-person project, one person half-time should be doing SQA. At 20 people, it's time to hire a full-time SQA specialist to keep all this stuff running for you. Here are some common SQA pitfalls. SQA is not testing. People say software quality. Oh, that means testing. Well, testing matters, but SQA is something else. SQA is not about whether the software quality is directly measured to be good, but rather about whether your software process quality is good. Because good software process quality, in other words, good process, is highly predictive of good quality software. SQA is not about finding bugs in the code. Sure, that's a metric you monitor. SQA is about finding bugs and defects in the process and the execution of the process. Stated another way, if you want good software, you better have a good process. And SQA is about making sure that you have a good process. Another SQA pitfall is getting into a box-checking mentality, where you look at form over substance. Sure, every single document has been produced, and someone did it with a photocopy machine and every checklist is the same and it's photocopied so all the boxes are checked. That may look good on a superficial audit, but you're not doing all the steps, you're just faking a paper trail. That's not going to get you quality. That means SQA needs to be more than a superficial box check exercise. Rather, use the box checking as a way to monitor how things are going, and when there's some sort of issue, dig deeper to find out what's really going on. Is that the boxes got checked without the work being done? Is it that people aren't taking the process seriously? Or is something else going on? The quickest way to have an SQA failure is for the SQA staff to assume the role of the process police. The process does not exist for the sake of the process. The process exists to create high-quality software. It's more productive for SQA to be the process coaches and only extremely reluctantly intervene in a police role if someone just doesn't want to follow the process. SQA staff should be extremely reluctant to become the process police because once you become adversarial, things tend to break down.